Hey everyone, and welcome to day 22 of 52 weeks transformation. And look what we cooked today. So, today was back day, and if you want to know how I got my back and lats look like that, you need to watch until the end of this video. And before we start talking about today's workout, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos. So, I did the basic warm up, and this is the last set. And today I'm planning to start with weighted pull-ups, and I haven't done the weighted pull-ups in about a year, and this was the first time in a year, and I thought I wouldn't be able to lift 20 kgs, but I did it. So the first set was my body weight, which is 64 plus 20 kgs. So if you want to grow your back and your lats, make sure to add pull-ups and weighted pull-ups in your list. If you are not able to pull weights right now, make sure to do pull-ups without any weights and about 3 to 4 sets. That way you'll gain strength in the future and you'll be able to do weighted pull-ups. So the first set with 20 kgs was done, and as you can see my arms are shaking and I'm going to ultimate failure, and you have to do it till failure in order to improve yourself and in order to improve your lats and also in order to improve your strength on pull-up. So after the first set was done, this is the second set with 15 kgs, and the same thing will happen again. The same thing, you need to start and you need to go to failure, and when you achieve the failure, you stop the set. The thing about pull-up is that it's not only about the strength, it's about being athletic too. So some people can lift very very heavy weights but they can do pull-ups, and that's because they're not athletic enough. So if you want to have a strength and also functional strength, you need to do pull-ups and all the exercises which is with the body weight, like push-up, like doing dips. These are very very functional and are very big factor in order to improve your strength. And after I did the pull-ups, this is gonna be the next exercise, which is lat pull downs. As always, I like this, and I'll be doing lat pull downs as long as I'm training my back, because this exercise has improved my back and lats a lot. And as always, I started heavy, and I don't care about the reps. It can be 2, it can be 3, but I'll go to failure with the heaviest weight possible. And after that, this is the next set. I dropped weight, but again I'm going to failure, and it doesn't matter how many reps I can pull. And make sure to have good form, make sure to squeeze your back, make sure to bring the bar down at the very first reps, and after that, if you can't bring it completely down, you can bring it halfway through, and that way it will not hit your lower parts of your lat, but it will actually hit your parts of the upper back, which is traps and rear delts, which is okay because you're training back, and everything that hits your back is functional. This is the third set, and as you can see, the same thing happened again. And finally, the last set, which is gonna be light. You need to do your last sets very light in order to be able to pull the bar and the weight completely down in order to stretch your back or every muscle you're training completely. That way you'll not only get the strength but also the endurance training. By the way, if you like my videos and you have any suggestion in order to improve the videos and in order to share even more details and whatever that can improve my videos, I'll be very happy to listen, and you can share it on the comments. So let's continue. The next exercise gonna be seated rows, and the reason for this is that this exercise very precisely hit the lats. So among all the back exercises, this one is the one that precisely hits your lat, and it doesn't really attack the upper parts of the body like traps and rear delts. The way you are going to do this exercise is by bringing the rope towards yourself, towards the lower chest, and also make sure to bring your elbows a little bit further than your back, so that way you will be able to squeeze your lats and also not hit your biceps, because a lot of people make mistake in this exercise in seated rows and they hit their biceps a lot and they don't get the full advantage of the exercise. So after we're done with training our lats, we need to train our upper body, upper back, which is rear delts and traps. And this one is for rear delts and traps at the same time. This exercise, which is seated rows again with wide grips, very precisely hit your rear delts and traps. Make sure to start heavy and then go low. And also make sure to squeeze your back. Squeezing in this exercise is very, very helpful because you're hitting your traps, and the only way you hit traps is by squeezing it. And when you're not able to pull the handles completely towards the back in order to squeeze, do half reps because it's gonna hit rear delts, and that way, after you're done with traps, your rear delts get the full advantage. And as you can see, I'm doing the same thing. When I'm not able to bring it completely towards the back, I do half reps in order to hit rear delts and get that advantage too. And after we're done with that, there's gonna be an exercise for rear delts specifically. And the way you're gonna do this is by bringing your hands towards the back, but not way far, or you're not going to squeeze, because if you squeeze, you're gonna be hitting your traps. So make sure to bring your hands in a make sure to have it around 80 degrees, and don't bring it completely towards the back, because if you open your arms completely and squeeze your back, then your traps will get included in the exercise and you'll not get the full advantage for the rear delts. Make sure to start heavy, not too heavy to destroy your form, and then drop the weights in the next set and do it again in the next set, and in your last set, which will be third or fourth, make sure to burn it. Make sure to do the lightest weight possible in order to get the full burn out of the exercise. And I like the exercise because it's really helpful for growing rear delts. And also, I learned about the exercise by watching a Jay Cutler video that said this is my favorite exercise. It grew my rear delts a lot. And after watching that video, I tried it and I liked it. And until now, I'm doing this exercise for rear delts most often. And going for the last set, I'm dropping the weight to the lightest possible, and this is gonna end the rear delt exercise completely. So you have to do the same thing. Start heavy, go light, and also burn your muscles as much as you can in the very last set, because this is a small muscle, and the way it gets big is by going very, very light at the very end of the sets and burning it. After we're done with everything, let's do shrugs in order to hit the upper traps, because for me, this is the sexiest muscle ever. So if you want to look as sexy as possible, make sure to hit traps, because I've seen the difference and you'll see too. It makes you look big, it makes you look aesthetic, and also the way your clothes will look on you is gonna be different. So make sure to hit it, never forget it, because some people don't take this seriously, and also they do it very, very wrong. The way you're going to do is by bringing your shoulders up and also a little bit towards the back, so your traps get squeezed. Finally, the workout is done, and this is the pump check. First pose is front lats pose. I don't know what's the real name, but that's how you do it. And I like this one too. It shows the lats and the bicep at the same time. And now let's have the pose from the back. And as you can see, the pump is insane. So thank you for watching this video, and make sure to like and subscribe for next videos. Have a great time.